Yeah. What is AF lock? The fuck? Alright. What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? So, I'm at the old hype house. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that's changed is Lil Huddy's not here. It looks the same. That's about it. I'm not gonna lie. Looks about the same. Also, people have been asking me. Oh yeah, I love Brian. Brian's the best. Brian is the best, honestly. Buddy! Hello, Butster. Hello. Me and Butster are just chilling out here. Taylor made a TikTok. She's going through her duets. Oh, you're talking about Taylor Swift? Big Swiftie over here. Show, buddy. Yo. Budster, come here. What do you got on your face? Come here. Let me get it. I don't know what that was. Budster. Oh. Yeah, me and Buddy are just chilling. Ain't that right, Buddy? Hey. Are we just chilling? It's actually really calm out here. Brooklyn's in Miami. Macy's watching her. And then the kid that I always make the videos with, Alex Vargman. We trimmed up the facial hair today. I think I trimmed a little bit too much. But that's okay. Did I move back to LA? Fuck. No, I didn't move back to LA. No, Brooklyn is with Alex after Macy leaves on Wednesday. So, and then I go back home to Miami. Alex is fine. Dude, Alex fucks. Alex should have done TikTok. Alex should have done TikTok. No cap. And my hair's starting to grow back, to be honest, pretty fast. It looks a little bit weird on this camera because I think it's inverted, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I just realized that, though. Alex is like one of the nicest guys. Me and Alex have a good time. We've been friends for... Honestly, Alex and I have been friends for over a year. And I just now started, he just started coming into my videos. He never used to want to do stuff with me. Ninja Warriors, dude, I sucked. I did so good on the practice run of Ninja Warrior, and then when the cameras were on, I got so much adrenaline and I ran through it so fast. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but I sucked. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Fuck. I forget. Alright, never mind. Josh, I think he's up in his room. What time does it start? I think it starts at 6:30, I want to say. Fishing, yeah, it's one of my passions. Joe, stop. Come on. Don't be silly. Hangry Moons. Dude, Hangry Moons is one of my favorite places. It's kind of like this low-key spot by UCLA. But I always get the chicken bites combo. Graham is back home in Indiana. Alex Warren? Yeah, he used to live here. Yeah, I just talked to Bryce. I'm getting ready to film some stuff with him later. He's doing some YouTube stuff, so I'm going over there. Stella, what? Bro, I be eating good, dog. Get fountain juice on Hollywood Boulevard. Get juice fountain. Oh, juice fountain. Is that? I thought you were saying like go to the fountain and drink from the water. And I was like, you're disgusting. Nah, the hair. We filmed Ninja Warrior probably like 5 months ago. My skin is pretty clean right now. I'm not gonna lie. Are you mad at Noah? No. I mean, I'm sure, like, first off, like, I think he gets nervous when he does interviews. I'm sure, like, the journalist lady or whoever, like, when you do those interviews, those people are, like, trying to, like, press you questions to get, like, clickbait or whatever to get more views. So, to be honest, like, I thought it was kind of, like, stupid. Like, who cares? Just because, like, I'm tired of hearing about it because it's been, like, a year and a half now. Or some shit like that. But to be honest, I was a little bit angry at first because I'm like, it's just annoying because then it's like the Snapchat articles and like the news articles on my name and blah 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 blah, and like I just don't want to be associated with those people. That's why I left LA. Like I just don't want my name involved with them. But whatever, you know, he probably got like pressed and like. You're saying I lost weight? I did lose weight. Whenever I was in LA during quarantine, I was a little bit chunky, but and I was working out for a while, but once I moved to Miami and got super active and like fishing and all of that shit, I'm like 168 I think right now, 168, right around there. And whenever I was in LA, I was usually like 175 to like 180. No, not like chunky, but like I was just like not cut, you know? We still got the 6-pack rocking. Honestly, it's better now because I'm a little bit skinnier. But like overall, I feel a lot healthier. Whenever I was in LA, I never like moved or anything. To be honest, like the whole like Bryce and Blake and all that, I just don't want to get involved. Like, I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, because I just don't pay attention. Don't want to be yoked at 200. Last November, whenever I was working out a lot, I was like 192, 191. And it was fun, but I didn't really like it. I felt super slow. Like I had to eat and force myself to like I was working so hard to be that big, and I didn't like it that much, to be honest. I like being like 170 like right now. Even though I look skinnier, I just like it. Go train with Bradley again? Dude, Bradley's out doing shit with Steve and 6ix9ine and all them. I'm not the guy that bothers people. So I don't really reach out that much. Every once in a while I'll do like check-ins with my friends, but I don't like Bradley and all them are doing their shit. I don't really bother them that much, you know? I know he sees my what? Hi, Stella. Have I ever done roids? Nah, I've never needed to. I actually if I actually try to gain weight and work out, I do all right. I don't really need it, to be fair. LA, honestly though, it's the opposite. Like, LA does not want me to be bulky. Like, if you notice, like, a lot of the movie people and a lot of the show people are not, like, super, like, big. They're usually really skinny. So, yeah, they actually didn't like whenever I was bigger, and that's why I lost weight. Let's see. Alex is 19. He's younger than me. Was there something you bought recently that made you super happy? The Jeep, honestly. I'm not sunburned now. Yeah, they're all lanky now. Yeah, a lot of people are lanky. Like, that's the look they're going for. So they don't really want you to be bulky. Will you grow your hair out? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what I think in like a couple weeks. And I might shave it again, to be honest. I really liked it. I've never left the country, so I've never been to Europe. My daily essentials, dude, I'm like the least materialistic person ever. I guess like a t-shirt and shorts. Like stuff to get ready, like brush my teeth, my contacts, my phone, and that's about it. I don't even carry a wallet. Your aunt loves the Jeep. I love to hear it. I worked really hard on that. I had to leave Miami, obviously, so I didn't get to post that much with it because I didn't really get to drive it. Ten things I can't live without? That's such a hard question. I'd have to like sit down and think about it. I did get to drive the Jeep. Not that much though. I'm glad I kept the color. The reason I didn't go with white and blue like I originally was thinking is because you have to like grind down the bumpers and stuff and paint them. And if they were white, then I would never be able to change the color of the Jeep again. Can I start wearing the Gold Shop t-shirt? Yeah, I can. Do I think I'm going to be in the medical field? I don't think I'm going to be a nurse ever. Like, I don't think I'm going to work just like because it wouldn't make sense for me now. But I want to do a lot of stuff like that involves the medical field, whether it's like shows, whether it's investing in things that are in the medical field, and like I want to help shape that that whole industry in different ways than just like being a nurse, you know, like helping them with innovating equipment or whatever it is. I want to help them out in that way. Bianco, what do you mean? Hi Stella, what's up? Hi Sarah. I'm saying my highs. Like I said though, this thing inverts my face. I don't really like it. He hates me because I'm a Doha stan. Dude, I swear to you, I don't care. I really don't. We're just here having a good time. Like, I'm at the point I just want everyone to like do their shit and leave me alone. That's what I really want. I just want like people to leave me the fuck alone. Ugh, I have dog hair in my mouth. Get Josh in the live? I think he's working right now. I asked him earlier. He has a call, I think, at 1. And he just did an interview, so I was going to ask him, but I didn't want to bother him. The pressure of social media, to be honest, it used to be a lot for me, but now I just don't give a fuck. Like, I do not give a single fuck. Ugh. Beating people up gets you nothing but lawsuits and makes you look like an idiot, to be honest. So, more power to them. Nerd or stud smart is new sexy. I read that somewhere. Really? I don't know about that. I mean, does it count that I'm like one of the only kids in LA to ever graduate college? Does that help? Nah, I do think that they should come up with an influencer like education system, to be honest. I know it's like for all like any of like the young actors and all that, I think they have like private teachers and shit, but it's basically people just do your homework and you bullshit your way. But it's actually like really bad. Like some of the people you talk to and some of the like sentences and shit that people send, it's just like, oh my god, are you actually that stupid? It's my pubes in his mouth. Alright, Nick, we're just gonna pretend that comment never came out of your mouth. I actually might have itched my gooch earlier. I'm not sure though. Not the Attaway General quote. Oh god, Attaway General. Fun fact, I've actually never watched a single episode of Attaway General. I've never watched it. Not gonna lie to y'all. Then you have a course. Like, actually, no shade at all. I think that there should be a course. Some kind of like education on business and stuff, because like these kids have followings, then they go irrelevant, and then they have no money. Yeah, so like it's actually really sad. Like there's so many kids that could have made so much money and done so much with their following in their life, and then they just do nothing, and they actually like I think people think that influencers make more money than they do. It's actually not that much. Like it's substantial for the age and like obviously what you do, but like ain't nobody hardly making, there's not very many influencers that make millions, like, and like the ones that do are the people you don't think of. I think out of everyone in TikTok, Brent Rivera makes like double the money than any TikToker ever. And that's like not even cap. I think Brent Rivera probably makes double what any TikToker has ever made in their career. Yeah, Mr. Beast makes guap, but he's like kid friendly. Like, and not only that, no one gives a shit about TikTok dancers, because then you don't build a brand, and then it's like, what are brands gonna put on? You're gonna put on their like t-shirt and like do a dance? I don't know. Do you have anything exciting that you've been working on coming up soon that you can talk about? I've been working really hard on my show. I did Ridiculousness, and it inspired me, and now I'm doing my own show. And we talked about it. I don't think they aired it, but we did talk about it there, and now it's coming to life. So I'm super excited about that. That's actually the main reason I'm out here, is to do some stuff and film for that and get that ready. So that's my biggest project and my priority right now. So that's what I'm excited about. Why didn't you fight Danny? Probably because the contract was with a holding company, and it said that if they didn't sell enough tickets, that they would file bankruptcy basically and not get paid, which is exactly what happened, and that's why nobody got paid, and it's super sad. But it was clearly stated in the contracts whenever they sent them out. I just think that nobody read it, or people like were excited and they just overlooked it. So that's why I didn't do it. So the Buzz shirt is sick, dude. The Buzz shirt fucks. That was probably my favorite thing from Disney World that I brought back. Wait, how does Brent get more money? No, it has nothing to do with like funny. I mean, first of all, he's consistent. He posts a lot on YouTube. YouTube pays more than any other platform. And he's just super kid friendly. Like, his content is so clean. You can get sponsorships from like Walmart, or like, I think I saw like Elmer's Glue or Target or whatever. And like Disney, like all those people pay fucking big money. Like that's where you make all of the money is like Disney and Walmart and all that shit. And like you make bands off of that. I always say this, I just hate YouTube. Like I don't know why. It's just like getting people to film with you and getting all that is just like so difficult. My favorite Disney World ride, I really like the Toy Story one where you shoot the gun. Like, that one's fire as fuck. JoJo Siwa, yeah, JoJo Siwa makes fucking whop. She makes so much money. Like all those people that are super brand friendly just make so much money. Yo, Specified, I'm glad that you do. Sadly, I just don't think this is the place for you. I mean, like, it is cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, when you make that family-friendly, like, fake pranks and all that shit, it's super cringy, don't get me wrong. But, like, dude, all the brand people, for the most part, are, like, old. Like, you gotta think, like, the people that are running these companies are 60, you know, 50s or 60s. Like, they don't understand social media or content, so they see those fake pranks. They're like, whoa, that got a lot of views. There's no cuss words. And then they go through his profile and they're like, oh, he doesn't cuss. He doesn't do anything bad. He has a clean track record. No drama, all that stuff. And it's like, for them, why would they, like, take a risk on like, doing a brand deal with someone that could potentially get them in trouble or get in a lawsuit or get arrested or do something stupid? Like, that's why they get paid so much money. Do I gotta change my content? I don't think anyone gives a fuck about dancing anymore. I don't think people really care about, like, that side of TikTok at all. Like, all of the people that had the hype, I think Vinny's, like, the only person right now that has hype. And he just, like, his aesthetic is, like, super good for that fan base, you know, like, a lot of that, like, anime and, like, all of that shit. In the gaming world and all of that, the kids that watch that shit are just super, like, I don't know, they just cling on. But other than Vinny, I don't think anyone actually has, like, hype, to be honest. Angel, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you know, he doesn't dance, but, like, that's his thing, you know? He's aesthetic, he's killing it, like, and honestly, he just hits, like, big. Like, winning the fight was huge, you know? You don't have to win all the time, just make sure you win in the right moments, you know? Fuck no, I'm not making Disney videos. That's just not my thing. Nah, the whole TikTok world, like, I mean, people still have followers and shit, obviously. But, like, the hype of, like, people talking about it, and I'm not talking, like, in TikTok world, like, that's another thing people get mixed up. It's, like, where you build your brand and your career is, like, mainstream hype. Like, TikTok used to get coverage, you know, by, like, every outlet, you know, it was on TV and news stations and all of that stuff, and now it's, like, no one gives a shit, you know? I think YouTube still rules the world for content. Like, that's where the real money is. That's where, like, a lot of the real people can transition out. They make real deals, all of that stuff. I think TikTok was just a phase, you know, and it's, like, a good platform for people to grow on. It's obviously much easier. But, I think Triller honestly has a good run. Like, the reason that I like Triller is because you can post whatever the fuck you want. They're doing a lot of good stuff with the fights. And they're honestly, like, a little bit, like, I think that eventually it'll stick on with the older demo, especially, which is nice because that's where you get a lot of people, like, the older demo, they don't know any different. And once they start using something, it's really hard to get them off of it, to be honest. So that's why I like Triller, is because it's actually, like, creative freedom, and obviously they're working and doing things and improving the app and all that stuff, which takes a lot of time to develop that for people, especially because like not as many people know, but they have a super like they don't have an American user base that's heavy yet, but they have people in other countries that like TikTok is banned. So there's a lot of people in the app that use it, and it takes a while for the developers and all of that shit. So it's a long process. But I really like the fights, and I think they're doing something big there, in my opinion. So I like that. And not only that, but Triller's taking great care of us. Like, you know, TikTok, they've never got us a house. TikTok doesn't care. They don't listen to us. They've never gave us live deals, like any of that. So I'm going to be honest, like, just that alone, they take care of us, and they've taken care of a lot of the users and given houses to a bunch of us and cars and all kinds of stuff. So, you know, it just takes time. Building apps is very difficult, especially with a shit ton of users. So everything takes time. Nah, I'm not mad. Trust me, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be honest. You know, it's fun to like make bets and stuff, but like at the end of the day, I really do hope Jake Paul continues to win. Just because it's huge for the social media creator economy and like people taking us seriously and doing big things. Triller gave me $1 million. Yeah, I mean, I don't take, like, Josh and I were talking about this the other day, like, obviously we don't take credit for anything of, like, what TikTok is or the people that came out of it, but, like, 2.5 years ago, 2.5 years ago, we did, the Lights Out tour, which really ramped up TikTok, and, you know, that's how we met Bryce and got into that, you know, like, then Addison met Bryce, and then Addison got big, and, like, Chase went off the Lights Out tour and built the Hype House. Like, if you think about it, without the Lights Out tour and us coming on, the Hype House wouldn't be a thing. The Sway House wouldn't have been a thing. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't take credit for that and say like we built anyone, because everyone had to put in the work, and you know, life's crazy. But without like the Lights Out tour and us, none of those things would have been. They wouldn't have happened. Like, you know, then Sway happened. And then, like, Noah came in, and Blake came in, and, like, all of that. And, like I said, everyone worked their way up. Like, no one got it handed to them, and but it definitely helped, and it's crazy that you would think that TikTok would do more for us. But I really do believe that. I think that TikTok would not be the same without us in Lights Out Tour, to be honest. So that's my hot take of the day. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. I got stuff to do. Thank you guys for coming on and listening. It was another good live. And I appreciate all of you. Have a good week. Don't do anything crazy. So yeah, it's crazy how the world works. And I don't think people put credit or remember how things actually worked. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, everyone. Have a good day.